welcome to Opinion TV. My name is Carlo. I have we should be more careful, man. What's up, be more careful?
You know, we always up in here. Another day, another
I
dollar,
know
man.
it's
You know how
another
we
day,
do it.
bro. You know what I'm saying? So, welcome everybody. Today's Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Today is Sunday. What day is today? Wednesday, what? 7th, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, today is
Let me
Wednesday,
see.
7. So, I know you guys, today is Sunday. You guys probably have a lot of things to do.
Yep,
But like we said, we ain't sleeping because we have a lot of shit to cover, man. A lot of shit.
absolutely.
There's a lot of
And the
shit.
last one was cut short due to my
Facts,
life
facts, facts.
expectancies.
Definitely, man. Hey, careful. Tell them what they gotta do, man.
Man, like, share, and subscribe. Something y'all have been doing faithfully, and we really do appreciate it. We see the results. And yeah, man, thank you, thank you, thank you so
Most
much for,
definitely, man. Most
fucking
definitely.
with us, man.
Most definitely. Like I said, like careful say, man, this channel been growing up like crazy ever since we start back doing the
I ain't
live.
think y'all was gonna fuck with us, man. Keep it 100. But I was gonna do it because it
Exactly,
was just something
exactly,
that I like to
exactly,
do. But I'm glad that y'all fucking with it, so that make me want to do it even more. That make me want
exactly.
to do it on the days that I don't want to do it.
Facts. And then a lot of guys, a lot of what I like about it, a lot of you guys like comments, you know what I'm saying, the comment section, you guys share your thoughts, you know what I'm saying? So we really appreciate that, man. So we're not gonna waste time, man, because we have like I said before, we have a lot of topics to cover, man. So breaking news today. We got like little Dirk son who actually is shot is the
Little
father.
Durk was shot.
No, little Dirk son is 10 years old. He actually shoot is a mother's boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
Yeah. So apparently, so let me share my screen with you real quick, and then you see what I'm talking about. Give me 1 second, you guys. Share screen. Blah 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 blah. There you go. So I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can read that. Let me do this real quick. There you go. Okay, so so that was the DJ Academics who actually posted that on his Instagram. Shout out to him. So you got little Dirk's 10-year-old son allegedly shoots stepfather amidst domestic dispute. So the stepfather,
Domestic. Yeah.
yeah, domestic dispute. The stepfather explained what happens. So apparently there was some kind of argument between the stepfather and his mom, and then shit went over the top, and then the 10-year-old pull out a gun and shoot the stepfather. Man, this is some. So there's a video right here. So we're gonna play it to see what happened. Apparently, I don't think the shooting is in here, but we're gonna play it to see what happened. So I don't know. You can see the guy in the yellow
Hey, where the hell
t-shirt.
he even get the gun from?
So that's what I'm wondering. I don't know
That's first
whose
and
gun was
foremost.
it.
Where the fuck? I
Huh?
mean, it's gonna be the parent fault
Yeah,
because he's
because
too
that's
young.
that's what that's my question I have for you, man. I mean, bro, these people are well-to-do people, right?
You would think that,
So,
but we don't know. You would
I mean,
think
this is.
that, but we
I
don't
mean,
know because you had a
I don't
lot
know
of
if you can
instances of
see. That
motherfuckers
doesn't
that they
look
say
like
they
it's in
rich,
the
but they
hood.
don't take care of their peoples,
That doesn't look like it's in the
or they
hood,
not,
man.
rich,
I mean, look at it. Can you see the screen?
huh?
This is does that doesn't look like it's in the hood. It looks like a well-to-do neighborhood, right?
Hmm.
Can you see the screen? You can see it, right?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah,
So it looks like a nice. I mean, they're doing well. I don't think little Dirk will just like let her son be in the hood like that. I mean, here's what I'm saying, man. Like, what do you think about that shit, man? It's a 10-year-old. I mean, what do you think about it? I mean,
I
you
mean,
probably see shit like that growing up. Me,
honestly,
definitely, I've seen like people, like grown people fighting when I was. And we see shit like that. You know what I'm saying? As black people. But what do you think about that, man?
we don't know what's the. First of all, this day and age is fucked up. We know that. Um, and we know that kids are very emotional these days. And we also know that kids are less guided these days. So, with all that being said, we don't know what the fuck was going on in that house. We don't know what the fuck that little boy saying to make him go and do that. So, I don't really know how to address it without knowing the full aspect of what was going on. Because he could have been protecting his mother from getting beat, or he could have been protecting himself from getting beat, or he
Okay,
could have been getting disciplined and didn't like it and had access to the gun and the music influenced him to do it. Because those are the times that we in, standing on business. What kind of kid is he? We don't know. I don't know. But it's a lot
I
of we don't know
mean,
what went on in that house for that kid to
I
get a
agree with
gun
you. I mean,
and
I
shoot
agree
him.
with you. You say like he probably was protecting his mom. I mean, it looks like it. Even though the guy that got shot, the stepfather said that she was the aggressor. She's the one that started the whole thing.
It don't
You know what I'm
matter if
saying?
she started the whole thing or not. If
But
he see
but
her
his
father, if she see her, if it doesn't matter who started, if she started or not, it does not matter to a kid. If you put your hands on my mother, I'm protecting my mother. I'm a male. I don't give a fuck who started it. You put your hands on my mother, you tripping. I'm not a kid. I'm a kid. I'm not supposed to understand that
but
she
that's
hit
a
him
10-year-old.
first.
Okay, but I agree. I get what you're saying. I'm not
Right.
agreeing with you, but I get what you're saying. But do you think that the mother should have him like exposed to shit like that? It's only 10, bro. Like
Absolutely
10.
not. But that's the world that we live in. Absolutely not. No, we should not. But that's the world we live in. Everything is exposed. You can't hide nothing. You can't hide nothing these days. It's too accessible. You cannot hide. What can you hide these days? Let's keep it 100.
Because here's what I said. I mean, like I said before, man, like this mentality is this shit we see like when we live in the hood, you know what I'm saying, the trenches. But these people
Yeah,
actually skip the hood, they're living in
but it
well-to-do
don't
neighborhoods.
matter where you
They still
live
have
at
the
when you
same
still have the same
mentality.
mentality, bro. You can take people out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the people. So, like I said, the only keep it 100 with you, that's the only scenario that I can see that a kid's gonna grab a gun and shoot his stepfather. That's some shit I wanted to do, but I didn't have the heart to do it. But not because, but for my own reasons. Like I said, if I'd have killed them motherfuckers, was motherfuckers gonna understand why I did it? That's the only reason I didn't do it. So I sympathize with
Make
that.
the right decision, man.
Did I? Sometimes I feel like I didn't.
Yeah,
Sometimes I feel like I still feel like the world will be better without him. So I'm still fighting with that.
yeah.
I'm keeping it 100, which is for a little boy to kill his stepfather.
I mean, he
He
didn't
don't
die.
fuck. Well, shoot him to
Yeah, he
go
didn't die.
to shoot him. He don't fuck with him. He don't feel safe around him.
I see
That's
what you're
more
saying,
than
but I
just hate.
still
That's
here's
more
the
than just
thing,
hate.
though.
That's more than just hate. That's more than just I don't like.
Bro,
If you
I
go
feel
get a
like it's the
gun and shoot, bro,
no, I feel like it's the
it's
mother, bro. I feel like it's the
and it
mother that
could be. I'm
boom.
not saying that it's not because he's emotional. He was raised by her, just her. Dirk wasn't there, and then this nigga about to come around and reap the benefits, and you gonna try to tell me what to do? Who the fuck is you?
Yeah,
Who the
but
fuck is you? There's no yeah, but this
because
is what you
this
got to
I don't know
deal
if
with
you
when
can
you dealing
read.
with a single mother. This is what you
So
got to deal with.
here's the thing. Before we go farther, I'm gonna have you read these. I won't put it on the screen so you can't read it. Let me put the whole thing in the. Hold on, give me 1 second. So this is what the stepfather said after he got shot. Actually, this is one thing he said. Can you read that out loud
He
so everybody?
said, "Whatever makes y'all feel better. That's why I got custody of my kids, and she don't. Y'all so internet. Thank God it was me that took the shot and not her. That's still my daughter's mom, but she knows, like I know, God has always been good to me, survivor.
So that's why this is the second thing he said.
My
You
gun
can
was
read
on
this.
my hip, and I was carrying it to protect myself from getting shot. I never in a million years thought a kid I bought four wheelers and paid for four football leagues and everything would do this, but he only knows what mom shows him. I still love him like he's mine.
So I mean, the guy said the gun was actually on his hip. So that means the gun was the guy guns. So how the 10-year-old got the gun? He let the 10-year-old get the gun to shoot him. That doesn't. I mean, what kind of shit is this?
I mean, a
And
10-year-old is not no weakling. 10-year-old can do that if you're not paying attention. If it's just on your hip and you're distracted by the arguments of the woman, how do you think it can't? A 10-year-old can sneak up behind you and grab it off your waist and shoot you. Why the fuck would you think it can't happen? Your main focus is arguing with your bitch. You're not worried about the kid doing nothing. Not the kid that you, like he just said, did everything for. What the fuck are you? What? But if
I
you
see what you're
arguing with
saying,
that kid's
man.
mother, why would you ever think that he's going to go against his mother? I don't get that. I don't give a fuck what
I
you
mean,
did
I
for
don't
him.
think. Listen, I don't think he is thinking that the kid's gonna go against his mother. But what is troubling to me, these people not. I mean, they're like, I would say like
It
five
starts with
percent
the
of people.
parents.
This is
It
what I'm
starts
saying.
with
No,
the
here's what I'm
parents.
saying, right? Because most people they're trying to make money to escape a bad situation. You know what I'm saying, because most of these people they was born in like the hood. You know what I'm saying, where shit was bad. So when you leave those places, man, like your mentality should change. You should raise your kids a different way. You shouldn't like raise your kid like make your kids seeing you arguing with your boyfriend or with your husband. Like you know what I'm saying? Like this is some crazy shit where the kids have to take a gun and shoot you. Because I remember when I was growing up, right back home. Sometimes, I mean, I know not everybody do it, but sometimes, like the lady that raised me, she'll argue with somebody. She'll tell all the
Uh-huh.
kids, "Get the fuck out of here! Like, go somewhere." You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. But you know what? The other reason why, I don't be going for that shit either, because the way he just try to make it seem like he just this he don't understand how he can do this and that, how he did so much for the little kid or whatever, whatever. That's some bitch ass shit my stepfather would say to cover up, to make it seem like he's doing the right thing and he don't understand the whole time. He's a manipulative, abusive motherfucker. But he'll put this online. Like I remember one time a nigga told me when I got in my little trouble, whatever, like I ain't had no choice but to come back home and stay with him. So he
Mhm.
used to try to play that against me because he was a police figure or whatever, and I was a criminal. So the nigga used to try to be like, and this was his exact words: "I'll lie, I'll tell, or whatever, whatever. I tell them people's whatever, whatever he said. I forgot what he said he was gonna tell him.
They
He
will
was like, who
believe
the
him.
fuck you think? Yeah, who the fuck you think they're gonna believe? You or me?
Yeah.
I'm the one with the credentials. I'm the one with the badge. They gonna believe my pen." And he was right. But just for you to say some shit like that shows what type of person you are, and to do it to your own. But I wasn't his own. See how
I
that
mean,
works?
okay, I see what you're saying, but
Do
at the
you
same
see
time,
how that works?
I mean, yeah, I see what you're saying. What you say, I understand it completely. But at the same time, let me try to be his lawyer for like
Absolutely. Go ahead.
the kid shot him, bro.
Oh, and
If the kid shot you, automatically, bro, you're gonna say, "Man, shit, I've done all this thing for
what
the
did he
kids." That's
do?
how you're
No,
gonna
no, you're
want.
not. No, you're gonna say that. The people outside is gonna say, why did he shoot you?
Uh-huh.
They're not gonna say what you said. They're gonna say, why did he shoot you? First of all, how did he have access to the gun? And why did he shoot you? Those are the two main questions. You can't get nowhere without answering those two questions.
Yeah, but at the same time, bro, I mean, I saw the video. I don't know if you've seen it. He wasn't punching on her. It looks like they were tussling for something. You know what I'm saying? But he
That's
wasn't.
enough.
He wasn't
It
punching
don't
on
matter.
her.
So if
But
you
at the
see
same
your
time,
mama struggling with a grown man and you got access,
no, you.
okay, that
I
maybe back in
agree
the day
with
you
you.
wouldn't have
Most
did it because you
people.
ain't got the, you don't got the, you don't got the,
No, no, no.
you don't have it in
I
you.
don't want you. I don't want you to think that I was not.
These
I
days,
wasn't.
these kids are crazy. These days, they're carrying that 10.
Listen, bro.
They
Most
have
people will
switches at
defend.
10.
Listen, most people will defend the mom, whoever. Like you know what I'm saying, something a woman they close with. I would, but at the same time, I don't feel like these people shouldn't like put the kids in that situation where he have to do something like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, he shouldn't. But
It's some
what
crazy shit.
how can you say that? How can you say that when you just get it? You can you are right. You are absolutely right. But when life is life and shit gets handled right there, ain't nobody about to be like, go to your room like the argument already started. So it ain't like y'all going, especially
Bro,
in the
that's what,
urban shit.
bro,
Like, come on, bro.
Nah,
like
bro.
that's not how it
I
goes.
disagree with that, bro.
No,
You
and
cannot say
you are. I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm not saying that it's right, but that's how it goes, bro. I'm agreeing with you, but that's not how life goes. It should go that way, but it doesn't because everything is exposed now. I just said that. You can't
okay,
hide nothing.
let me have you
There
read
is
this
no
thing.
go in your room while me and daddy talk. Ain't no more of that. Ain't no ain't no more. Ain't no kids is
There's people
talking
that
back to
still
their
do it
kids.
though.
No, kids are talking back to their parents because the shit that they was raised, they not going for the shit that we went for.
Bro, here's the thing, bro. Is because the reason why kids are still talking back to their parents is because the parents is not raising the kids. They let social media raising them kids. They give him
I agree.
those kids like a iPhone. You know what I'm saying? At like 3, 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? They see shit online. Not, you know what I'm saying? They let social media raising them kids.
I
But if you
agree.
raise your kids how you're supposed to raise, they're not gonna like talk back to you. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna have certain respect with you to you. They're not gonna talk to you any kind of way. But the reason why, like I said, is because these people not doing a good job as raising them kids they're having. So here's what the stepfather say. I mean about like little Durk that happened. I'm gonna have you read that too. There you go.
I pray for I pray for y'all favorite rapper takes full custody of Romeo, and I get full custody of mine. Call me what y'all want to call me. It's about the kids at the end of the day.
Yeah. So okay, my question I have for you, man. I mean, he's literally saying that Lil Durk should just come have custody of the kids. Do you think that's a good thing he says?
Yep.
Because CPS might come and take that kid away, bro. If he doesn't come get it, because the CPS not gonna look at it like saying, you know what, the 10-year-old was actually defending his mother. They're not gonna look at that shit like you look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I know.
You
I
look
know.
at it, man, that's a 10-year-old kid you put in danger. Imagine like the gun, like you know what I'm saying. He put the gun on himself or shoot himself or something happened, he get killed. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, absolutely. I agree.
So me, I think that's a bad mother, bro. I don't give a fuck how you see it, but the way I see it, that's a terrible mother, bro. Even if your nigga was like beating the shit out of you. I mean, I hope not. But even if it was happening, you should have put your kids. At least your 10-year-old kid, your 10-year-old kid.
But you're making it
In
seem like
this
you
position,
pushing them, but you making it seem like you're giving an impression that she okayed that move, or
huh?
that she
Say
you're
that again?
giving the impression the way you're speaking, you're giving the impression that she
Uh-huh.
okayed that move. Like she was like when you say put him, she should have never put him in that position to do that.
Yes.
Like they was arguing, he took while they was arguing. So I'm trying to figure out how would you. I'm trying to figure out before I sound ignorant
Hmm.
and say how could you prevent that? Because you
It's
said like
easy,
it could
bro.
have been prevented.
Yes, it's easy. You tell the kids go away. Me, like mom and dad is talking. That's it. Because I've seen that so many times and it works. But it only
Oh
works if you
shit!
raise. No, no, I'm telling you, it only works if you've been a parent. If you're raising your kids properly, you know what I'm saying? Where they can listen to you when you talk. But if you're not raising your kids, you know what I'm saying? Properly. I've seen this kid
You,
online. The way they're dressing this kid, I mean, it looks like they're dressing the kid as a thug. I mean, I'm sorry, bro. I know his father is a little Durk and everything, a big rapper, you know what I'm saying? But at the
yeah, I
same time,
feel you.
bro,
No, no, no,
they're
no, no. I
raising the
understand.
yo
I
like
understand.
to be
Yeah.
what is I mean to be what is just did. To be like a killer, to be like a you know what I'm saying, like a shooter. I'm telling you.
Oh shit.
She probably like, bro. Bro. I don't think like a 10-year-old, whatever the fuck, like if the mom was getting beat, whatever it is, she shouldn't put the kids in this position where the 10-year-old have to put out a gun and shoot his stepfather, bro. You have problem with your boyfriend, deal it with your boyfriend. Don't put your kids in that situation, bro. I
Nah,
think
you
she's a
right.
bad mother, bro. Bad mother. You know, because some shit could have happened and then the kid shot himself and just like that.
I agree
So
with you.
how about the little
It's
dirt thing?
definitely the parents. It's definitely the
Right.
parents' fault.
Yeah. Mostly the mom, bro.
But she won't take accountability for that. They never do.
She's not. She's. I mean, I agree with you. She's not gonna take no accountability. But let me ask you a question, man. I mean, look, they got a bunch of kids, like 20 kids or some shit,
Oh
allegedly.
shit.
Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? So do you think? I mean, these people be popping kids everywhere, bro. You probably don't even give a fuck because you got a bunch of them. You probably don't even give a fuck about that one. I'm just saying, I don't know for sure. You know what I'm saying? But hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Do you think
I
it's
just
gonna?
think what you just said. God damn, that's crazy.
Huh?
No, I had a Kelly Bundy moment. I just my analyzation was slow. I just realized what you said. He didn't give a fuck about him. Maybe he didn't give a fuck about that because he got so many. That's crazy.
Yes. I mean, hey, bro, like if you got like all those kids, one of them, like, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't think that CPS will. I mean, he's a celebrity kid. Do you think the CPS will come in and try to do something, take the kids away from her?
No,
Why not?
not the first time.
Bro, that could have been. This is a gun. This is like a.
Yeah, but you keep blaming. It's not the kid's fault. So why they gonna take the kid?
They're gonna take the kid away from the bad parent, which is the mother.
No, they're gonna take all of them. Why would they
Yes,
just take
I
one?
think they should. I think they
They're
should.
gonna take all of them. They're not gonna just take one.
I
Because
think
if
they
one
should.
could do it, they're gonna feel like all of them will be able to do it. So if
No, no,
all of
no.
them will be
I
able to do
think.
it, wait, listen what I'm saying. So if
Yeah, go
all of
ahead.
them will be able to do it, if at any given time any one of them can do that, and the gun was on the grown person's hip and it got off, what does that say about you? Not as a parent, as a law-abiding citizen that's supposed to have that under lock and key around kids. If you got a gun in the house, it's supposed to be under lock and key.
I see what
You
you're
ain't supposed
saying.
to have it on in on your hip in your house.
I see what you're saying because the guy said that he's gonna try to get custody of his daughter from her also. But at the same time, I just realized what you said because the law gonna look if CPS come, they're gonna take all the kids because they're gonna
Thank
say
you.
the gun was on you. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So
It was on
you
your
actually
person.
put
You didn't go
the
find
kids in
it.
danger. You know what
He
I'm saying?
disarmed you. You let a 10-year-old disarm you. What does that say
Yeah,
about you? You're not responsible. At the end of the day, that's what that means. You're not responsible. That's your fault. You could put it back on the kid and make it seem and deflect it. Oh, he's not a bad kid, whatever. Bitch, no, he's not. It's your fault.
I
There's no
agree
way you
with
were
you.
supposed to have that on you arguing with his mother.
That's facts. Because
Aggressively tugging
I agree with
with
you
his
because
mother.
one
Give
thing
a fuck who
he said
stopped it.
that for protecting himself. I was like, bro, you
From
fighting
who? In
with
the
a woman,
house? In the house? In your
Now
own
what do you need
house?
to protect yourself for? I mean,
Bow.
yourself.
Right there. Lock his
Yeah,
dumb ass up. Fuck you, stupid ass nigga. You put them kids in danger. Fuck is wrong with you? That's the truth.
I agree with that, man.
Now see how two regular niggas can investigate that and come up with that? We regular niggas. We ain't no investigators. We don't work for FBI. And we don't really know what happened in there or nothing. But just to know that a 10-year-old got your firearm off of your person
Yeah,
shows that you're not responsible.
I agree with you, man. I blame her, and I also blame him because, like you said, like we said, if you're arguing with the mother, bro, there's no way you should have a weapon on your hip. I mean, he's saying to protect himself. To protect yourself from who? I mean, if she didn't have a gun or a knife on her person, why you need to have a gun to protect yourself from? I mean, yourself from? It doesn't make any sense. And then to
My
the point
point.
where the kids have to take the gun and shoot you. You could have. I mean, thank God he survived.
Obviously, he
He
know.
could have been dead.
Obviously, he must have thought that it's a possibility that you could have used that on his mother.
Yeah.
Obviously, this ain't the first time that he's saying you arguing with his mother, whether his mother started it or not. Obviously, he's seen you put your hands on his mother before, and now he
Hmm.
see you with a gun on your hip, and you going at it with my mother. Come on, bro, stop what y'all doing.
Yeah. This is some.
It's his fault. It's his dumb ass fault. The fuck is your dumb ass fault? The fuck?
Yeah. I mean, I think Lil Durk should. I mean, I think Lil Durk should come get. I mean,
Absolutely, you should come get him.
bro, I'm saying Lil Durk like Lil Durk is some good guy, bro. Lil Durk is the same shit. Is the
Oh
same nigga that
shit.
used to shut people in Chirac, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm still like Lil Durk. Come get
He's not
the
that
kid.
same nigga no
Like he
more.
was gonna be like a role model or some shit. Role
He
model. I mean,
is.
well, fuck
He
no.
is
Lil
now.
Durk is
He's
the
not in
same
the
nigga
streets
that
no
used to
more.
shoot people with King Von and shit. You think he's gonna raise this kid any better?
He got money now. They don't gotta live like that no more.
Nah, that's bro. Come on now, bro.
You
When
think he's still living like that?
I don't think he's living. He probably. I don't think he's going out shooting people. I don't think he's gonna be there to
So
raise
you
it.
think? So you think with
Mhm.
all this wealth that he has, you think he's still teaching his sons to
Uh-huh.
slide like him and drill like him? That's what you believe?
Here's the thing, bro. Most likely, who you are, that's how you're gonna raise your kid. Even though you might not tell the kids like to go shoot people, but his lifestyle, because the kid's gonna grow up
Because it's
around.
glorified.
Yes,
Because it's
and
glorified, and they're gonna want to be
yes,
just like their dad.
yes.
I
Because
can see it.
most
I
kids,
understand. I agree with you.
bro, a lawyer, right?
That's why I
If
said you
you're a
can't hide
lawyer,
nothing.
huh?
That's why I said you can't hide nothing. That goes with the you can't hide nothing.
Yes, you
That goes
can. Bro.
into that. No, you can't.
You
You just
can.
said you are who you are. So it don't matter where you go, you're gonna be who you are. You're gonna be how you were raised. You just said that.
No, I feel. Bro, listen, you can hide shit from kids,
How? Passwords? Kids are geniuses now. What are you talking about?
bro.
Passwords?
Nah, bro.
How
Like
do you
you can,
hide?
you
I can't
can,
wait till
bro.
you
You
get your
don't.
kid. I can't wait till you get your kid. I want to see what you hide. How you hide?
Bro, I know. Listen, I know when I was growing up in the early 2000, or you raised in the 90s, right? You grow
Mm-hmm.
up in the 90s. When we were growing up, there was no social media. We get that. You know what I'm
No, it
saying?
wasn't. But it was
But
still word of mouth sometimes. And word of
here's
mouth
the
was
thing.
powerful.
But even no, here's what I'm trying to say. Even though there's social media now, there's way to censor a lot of shit.
But it's
People
not censored.
don't do that.
The
You
internet used
can,
to be
bro.
censored when it first came
You
out. It's
can
nothing censored now.
because
They're
like
showing pussy lips on Instagram now, bro. You tripping. They're showing raw porn
yes,
on
but here's the thing,
Instagram
bro.
now.
If you decide what I'm trying to tell you, bro, if you give your kid a phone, there's a
But they're gonna see that shit on their
software.
friend's phone. They're gonna see that shit on their friend's phone. So they're just gonna go see their friend when they go over their friend's house, their friend's phone is not unlocked, it's not locked.
You're in
They're
the
gonna
dark,
see it
bro.
and they're gonna hang. They're gonna be
Yeah.
over their friend's house and they're gonna watch the shit on their friend's phone. Because their friends have iPhones
I mean,
and they're gonna airdrop it.
you
You
do
act
make
like you
sense,
don't know this.
bro.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be able to watch it in your house. But when they leave and go over their friend's house or they go into the world, you can't stop them from seeing and learning and absorbing shit, bro. You can only stop it in your house. When they walk out and they go to school and they walk down the street and they're on a
Okay,
school
okay, I
bus.
see what you're saying, but at the same time, okay, so you say, okay, the kid's gonna see the bullshit anyway, so I don't need to raise them, just let them do whatever the fuck they want.
No, I
You
didn't say
see?
that. I did not.
So,
No. I see what you're trying to do. I did not say that. I
uh-huh.
said you can't hide it from them. They're going to see it anyway. The
Okay,
only
I see
thing you
what you're
can
saying.
do is raise
But
them the
here's the
right
thing.
way and hope
Those
they make the right decisions.
I
That's
see.
it.
Listen. I agree with you. It's kind of hard. If they
Yeah,
don't see it at home, they're probably gonna see it with a friend house or some shit.
it's not
But at
problem.
the same time, but these people, they're not even try to censor this shit at home. Because the kids are seeing the bullshit at home, they
Because
also
they're
see
used to
the
doing
bullshit
it. They've been
outside.
used. That's how they grew up, though, bruh. So how they just gonna automatically change, like you said? That's how they grew up. You think because they got money and they moved to the suburbs that they just gonna change? No, it's still gonna be the same ratchet shit. They just got money.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's. I'm sorry to say this, but
They got
I'm
the
not
same
sorry.
problems. They
I
just got
think it's
some
only
money.
black. I think it's only black people that think like that, bro. Black people, they were broke. They had money. They have the same mentality. All the races when
How
they
do you
have,
so time out? That's anybody. That's not. Don't do that to us.
bro.
That's
I'm
anybody.
telling you,
Any
bro.
race of people
I'm not.
that's
When I
been
say
broke
black
that
people,
had the.
I'm
So
not
time
only.
out.
I'm
No.
talking
You're not
about like
black.
black people too, bro. I'm not only
No,
talking
what I'm
about.
saying that's
Go
any
ahead.
race, bro. That's any race. Anybody
Uh-huh.
with that mindset, just because you got bread, don't, it's not gonna change your mindset, bro. Just because you got money now, it's not gonna change your mindset, bro.
Bro,
That's when you say what's wrong with our people now that you got money. Why are you still? Because that's
listen,
who
bro.
they are, bro. You don't
Listen,
get
bro.
money and change.
Yes,
You just
bro.
be more of who you was. It just shows more of who you was when you get rich, bro. It don't change you. It just brings out more of who the fuck you are. So you think money can change a person?
Here's the thing. When I say change, I don't mean that like. Is what I say when I say change. Because
Who
us we
you
want
are.
to make
Who you
money
are.
to get bullshit. You understand? From like expose our kids to bullshit, or we pull out a gun, shoot somebody because we have to, because we live in this fucked up neighborhood. But these people are actually rich. They live in nice neighborhood. They don't have to do this bullshit.
I guess
But
who
they
runs the
still
world?
doing it.
But guess
They
who
still
runs the
doing
world?
it.
But guess who
Huh?
runs the world? Guess who runs the world? Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Bro, when I see grown men walking down the street, I swear to God on everything I love. I see grown men with their speakers walking down the street listening to that shit like it's gangster music, bro. That shit sickens me to my nuts, bro. We are fucking doomed. It's grown men that look like me and you. That's not me and you. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. And got a nerve to be walking hard to it like it's, bro, what?
I mean,
We're
we live in,
finished.
bro. Here's what I'm
We're
saying. We
fucking
live.
finished.
Here's what I'm saying, bro. I mean, the world we're living right now, I know it's a bullshit world. It's kind of hard, like, to censor your kids from a lot of shit, but you can do your best to do it. You know what I'm saying? It looks like these people, they're not even trying. They expose the kids to a lot of bullshit. There's no way a 10-year-old kid should have had access to your gun and shoot somebody. You know what I'm saying? Say, oh, it's 10, it's just shoot somebody. You know what I'm saying? In that situation, you don't deserve to be no parents, bro. The kids they
Fuck
deserve
no, especially
to go away from you.
especially when you giving them the platform to stand on business on your dumb ass. Like that's crazy. He almost got a free kill because he definitely
Yeah,
wasn't
man.
gonna go to jail behind that shit. That
Yeah.
was your
I mean,
fault, stupid ass.
I
You was
don't
about to have a
even
free
think like I
kill.
don't even think if the guy had died, I don't think the mother would have went to jail also because he was the one who had the gun in his person. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. It's some crazy shit. We are fucked up. We just fucked.
Yes,
I don't know how to fix
yes,
it because people. I don't know, bro. Because these people,
exactly.
like I said before, they have money, they have access to a lot of shit. They seen a lot of shit. They see how other people live, but they still live in this fucked up like mentality, bro. It's kind of hard
Because
to
when black people grew up in impoverished times, so when black people get more money, all we do is go get more problems. We go get more of the same shit that we didn't been had already.
Mhm.
A bunch of
So
material shit.
I see what you're saying. So let's move on let's move on to the next topic. So we have Bad Baby, right?
Nah, who that?
Bad Baby is the girl that was on Dr. Phil that actually went viral for saying "Catch Me Outside" about that.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that. Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's her. So she was actually in a relationship with a dude, a black dude. She actually got pregnant uh, with that guy kid. You know what I'm saying? So it
yeah.
looks like the relationship was good. I mean, I like it. I thought we talked about that before, where we were saying we were proud of the guy because it was a black guy that was, what I'm saying. Usually, because the guy doesn't have money like that. She was the one with the bag. You know what I'm saying? So remember when we were saying that? So this guy actually hit the jackpot. You know what I'm saying? But it looks like there's been some domestic
Oh
violence
my god.
in them. So she actually posted like a couple picture on picture and video on Instagram where she deleted after that. So let me show you this. This is some crazy shit. Man. So
Damn. Oh shit.
so she posted that on her Instagram. She actually after she posted it, she erased them. Um, bro, I mean, I'm probably gonna have like a okay. Let me have you give your opinion before I give mine. What do you think about that shit, bro?
Yeah, that's fucked up. I couldn't do that to no female. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I couldn't close fist hit a bitch in her eye like that. I couldn't do that. The most I do is choke you, like out my face type shit, bitch. But I'm not doing that. And that's only to get you up off me. I'm not even, nah, bro. Hell nah. Now, I'm all for hitting the bitch if she hits you. Now, if she hit him and that was just one clean, stop playing with me, I understand. Because
Okay,
women do
let
get
yeah.
disrespectful with their hands and their feet and their mouth. Some women
Mhm.
put their hands on niggas and think they're not going to get hit back. Now, if that was not the case, I don't know. If it was just you, it was unprovoked and you just decked her like that, but that don't look like no. I don't know. I don't know no man. I don't know that man power level. So
Yeah,
I
but let
can't
me
say
say
he
this.
one shot
Let
her.
me say
I don't
this.
know.
I'm not gonna play the video here because I watched the video on Twitter.
So he was beating her.
Looks like the guy was
That
actually
means
abusing her.
he was beating her. If you gonna say
Yeah,
that, that means he was beating her.
it looks like it. But
Oh
the video
well.
was not known because this is the thing. The video was not that long. That's why it's kind of hard, like to judge it to
It
say,
don't
man.
gotta be that. It don't gotta be that long. If you see more than
No,
three
here's the
hits in the
thing though,
video,
because usually I'm not making an excuse for him, but I'm trying to see because I think what he did was wrong. Let's keep that straight. I think what he did was totally wrong for putting hands on her. But you don't know what she did to that guy, like to make that guy act like that, bro. Maybe she was putting hands on him too, and then he
that's what I
reacted.
said. That's what I said.
Okay, so if you react, if like if you reacted, do you think he has the right to do to hit her?
Not more than one time. And I give you one time out of reflex and to stop playing with me. After that, you got to walk away. Well, honestly, you got to walk away first. Walk away first. But you got some bitches that'll come and hit you from behind.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying? You got some of them like that, and still be trying to fight and make them even madder when you try to walk away. So
bro.
sometimes you gotta hit them. But
let let me say this, man. I don't want anybody to think that I'm making excuse for the guy to put hands on her. I'm not, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you should. You should, unless if you feel like your life is in danger, you have to defend yourself. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I understand. Women usually start bullshit, and then, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't see the whole shit. I don't know why that shit get to that point. Because usually when you don't know, maybe she was abusing the guy. Because men, when we have like black eye or bullshit like that, we don't go on social media post that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we thinking, man, shit. People probably gonna make fun of us. You know what I'm saying? Say your bitch is beating you, beating the shit out of you. You're not gonna post that shit. You know what I'm saying? But women, whenever like, that's what I'm trying to say. But at the same time, man, hey, I feel like I'm making
nah,
excuses
for
for
real.
the guy. Do you think I'm
Uh,
making excuses for him? I don't want people
and
to
then to
come.
cash me out, but she looked like she was like a white little ratchet joke. But I
Jeez.
don't like the judge. I don't like to judge people, but my mind just automatically do it. So I have no control over that. I'm a judger. I'm sorry, and I could be wrong sometimes. I've been
Well,
wrong, but
she looks like
majority of
she was
times I
like.
don't be wrong.
I mean, bro. She looks like the type of women that. I mean, I'm gonna say that again, bro. I'm not making excuse for the guy because the guy shouldn't do that to her. This is totally wrong. But at the same time, she looks like the type of women that will like provoke somebody, put hands on you, kick you, even stab you, even do all kind of shit to you. You know what I'm saying? We don't, like I said before, I don't know why that should get to the point because I don't think that anybody that's psycho. I mean, there's psycho people out in the world. We know that, but you have to be a psychopath to just wake up and then start beating on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Just because. You know what I'm saying? I know that
Okay.
there's some cases like that, but most people don't. Most men don't do shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Usually, it's the woman that started that shit, and then the guy reacted. Maybe he pushed her, maybe he done. You know what I'm saying? And then she hey, bro, yeah. Like I said,
Hey,
I
bro.
kind of feel bad for her, but I don't know the whole situation. But what I
Right.
see, I think
It's a
it,
fucked up situation from what we see. Yeah, I'm saying?
okay. So I'm praying for her, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I mean, hey, I mean, she's been going through it, bro. Her mother's been like using her because her mother using her to make money. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Like
mm, mm, mm.
shit. Some crazy shit, man. Shout out to my baby, bro. I think the next topic we have today, we have Ryan, bro. Ryan Garcia. So let me ask you a question. I mean, you heard what Ryan said, right?
Nah, what do you say?
So let me Google that shit right now. I don't know if you can see it. So we got Ryan. So Ryan Garcia was actually on the Twitter space, having a conversation with a lot of racist guy where he was saying a lot of racist shit about black people. Even, I mean, he was saying the N word with the R, with the hard ER. Say where he hate black people. You want to join the Ku Klux Klan. You know what I'm saying? You want to kill black people. He also said that you want, if you could, you would just like uh, I forgot what he said about like George Floyd. Technically, you say if you could, you would like kill George Floyd again. You know what I'm
Say it
saying?
again.
George Floyd, right?
Mm-hmm.
The black dude that got killed by the cop in
Mm-hmm.
2020, I think. Yeah, he said that if he could, he'll kill him again. Put his knee in his head and like kill him again. Ryan Garcia said shit.
Oh shit. No, I think he just be saying shit just to keep his name relevant and shit, bro. I don't even think he just
But
one of them niggas that just be doing anything just to be relevant.
okay, but this guy's, I mean, he's a he's a well-known guy, bro. I mean, kids looking up to this dude, right? Is that
Yeah,
an
but no, it's no excuse. People do look
yeah?
up
It
to
looks
you
like
because
an
he's
excuse for him.
only human. It don't matter if you look up to him.
So,
If a person fucked up, they fucked up. You gotta pick somebody else to look up to now once you see they fucked up. That's all. Can't keep going behind him now that you know that he fucked up.
yeah, I mean, I agree with you, but the thing is, they got banned from boxing thing for
For a
saying that.
year. So now
No,
they
no, no.
banned him
Actually,
extra.
banned for a year. After the racist rant, he got banned definitely from the
Oh,
boxing thing. Yeah, and then he actually went on Instagram like putting out a whole apology, say he was thinking like that is because of crime, like black and black crime that's going on. That's true, but at the same time, the Mexican actually killing each other too, right?
say it again.
The Mexican, they're killing each other too, bro. There's like,
You know, you're telling
you
me that, or
understand
you asking me
what
that?
I'm saying?
You talking about when
No,
you
it's
say
what
the
I'm saying because
Mexicans?
he's saying that he was because he was saying that if he got frustrated, that's the reason why he went online and say all this racist shit about black people because he was frustrated about black and black crime. But if you look at the Latino community, they're doing exact same shit. I mean, not to the same level as black people is doing it, but they're actually killing each other too. If you go in California, there's a gang. If you go over, I'm saying they're doing the same shit.
Mm, mm.
And then he actually, like I said, he put out an apology where he was saying he's sorry about what he says. He love black people. He don't mean. I mean, there is you know how that shit goes, bro. Whenever like they kick you out, they ban you from that shit. It start losing like sponsorship. A lot of this shit.
Oh
They
yeah, he's
have no
done.
choice.
He's done.
But let me
He's
ask: do
done.
you think this guy got some kind of mental problem? Because I don't know if you remember, like last year, was it this year? Before he had that fight with Devin Haney, when he was saying that they took him to some woods, they making watch him like little kids getting grape. I'm not gonna say the words on because we're on YouTube. And then he actually went on a podcast, and then they asked him
And
about that
said
shit,
that shit. He said
and then
what he
he
said.
said he was.
He
I
was
mean,
tripping.
the way he answered, he said he was to provoke people. So he didn't see shit. He made that shit up. He was. I mean, he did that just to promote the fight. This is a fucked up guy, bro. This is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. But it worked though. And
I
he
mean, just
reduced that.
do you have? Don't you think that's selling your soul, bro?
How? By
Bro,
lying?
you actually went on saying that you seen little kids getting grape. This is the next level
But niggas
shit.
lie every day though. Niggas lie every day, b. Niggas
Yeah, but
niggas told worse lies. Niggas told worse
you
lies.
think people should tell like what's lie than that?
Yes, yeah.
So if I come to you, I say like, careful. They kidnapped me, take me to some wood somewhere. They're making me watch little kids having like doing inappropriate shit,
I would know
and
you're
then
lying.
later on you find out that I was
I
lying.
know.
What
I
would
would
you think
never
about
believed
me?
you. I would have never believed you. Once you first told me the story, I would have known you was tripping. And I would have asked you, why would you
Nah,
ever think I
that's
would
not true,
believe
bro.
that?
I'm telling you, you have no proof. How would you think I'm lying on
Bruh,
that?
because you live to tell me about it. Who the fuck gonna grab you and make you watch some shit like that and let you go live to tell about that shit, bruh? Who's about to do that? That's why I'm not gonna believe you.
But there's a lot of
Nobody's
people
gonna
in
let you
Hollywood.
watch that shit and let you walk off. Unless you was involved with that shit, bruh. That's what I'ma think. So I'm not even gonna believe that shit. That's how I'ma think. Why would they let if they made you do some sick shit like that, and they're just gonna let you walk away with them type of secrets, with them type of people that you said you saw? Make it make sense, bro.
Man, see what you're saying, but listen, I don't know, man. I think this guy is.
Exactly.
I think.
Exactly.
Okay, let me ask
That
you a
shows me
question.
that a nigga can tell you a sad story and get some money about you.
Now that's this question, right? I mean, he got banned from from the boxing world because he took some type of like drug.
It's too much shenanigans for the
Do you
boxing
think
world.
it's drug that's making you
Hmm?
like saying all this shit? Do you think it's drug? Do you think that a sober-minded person would just like go around like saying all this bullshit?
I don't know, bro, because I don't know what kind of drugs he take. Because usually niggas that take drugs, you can see that they taking drugs. So I don't know what type of
Hmm.
drugs that he's taking. He must be taking some other type of. I don't know because usually you can tell when niggas off the drugs. Other than that fight, he don't be looking like he off the drugs. So it ain't like we be saying them on interviews and he be
So
slurring or he be looking like he be high and shit. No, he looks like he's regular. He just be talking some wild shit.
yeah, but one thing I noticed, I mean, there's some crackhead, but you wouldn't know they crack it, and they did crack it.
Say it again.
There's some
Say it
crackheads,
again.
right? Can you hear me?
Yeah. You said there's some crackheads that you wouldn't know
That's
that's
what I'm saying. There's
crackheads.
some crackheads you wouldn't know. You see them, they're regular. They have jobs. Everything is good in their life. You
Because
think
they're
like
not crackheads. Because they're not
there's
crackheads. They're
people that
crack
there's
smokers.
people that
It's a
smoking crack,
difference.
like smoking
There's a
like
difference. No,
cocaine.
there's a difference, bro. It's a difference. That's what I'm saying. You don't know it's a difference. You don't know it's a difference. You don't, it's really a difference. It's a difference between a crackhead and a person that smokes crack. I serve crackheads, not no more. But I've served crackheads and I've served crack smokers. Crack smokers have shit. Crack smokers have cars. Crack smokers have apartments, houses, and shit. They just smoke crack. But they not about to lose everything behind the crack. They'll put the crack down for a while and then come back when they get back straight. Crackhead is going to lose everything and sell everything to get that hit. It's two different. They do the same thing, but they're not the same people.
Yeah.
And that's
No,
coming from someone that sold drugs and used drugs. There is a difference.
I don't know, man. I think this guy is on something, bro. Because there's no way like you just tripping
Oh, I'm
like.
not saying he's not. I just don't know
Mhm.
what it is.
Because I know there's some people who actually like. I'm not talking about weed. I don't think weed is like. I'm talking about hard drug, bro. Like
Right. I know,
cocaine,
I
like
know.
hard
I
shit.
know.
I think this guy
I
has
know.
some pills or some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's people who use this kind of shit and then they still act normal. They still you wouldn't if you look at their face, you wouldn't tell. You know what I'm saying? They don't look
Yeah,
like
because you don't know this, you don't know what to look for because that's not your drug. So they are gonna look regular to you. Or they might just look off, like a off or weird
bro.
to you.
I mean, let's take an example, bro. You see Lil Wayne, bro.
Huh?
Anybody who look at
Yeah,
Lil Wayne.
he looked like he's on some type of drugs. You ain't about to
That's
tell
what
me
I'm
he
saying.
ain't.
I don't do drugs. I don't
My
even
point.
listen.
My
I don't
point.
even
That's
smoke
what I'm
weed, but I
saying.
can tell. No, no. You said like you have to do it like the person is in it. But I'm telling you that's not true because I don't even smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? And I can
I
look at
understand,
Lil Wayne. I can look at Lil Wayne and then
but that's
something.
not weed. That's
Eh?
not weed. That weed don't make you look
I
like
don't
that.
think you understand my point. You said that you wouldn't know the person is on something if you're not doing what he's doing, right? Let's say the person is doing cocaine, right?
Yeah, but you know about cocaine. So I'm not saying. I'm saying if you don't know about it. I just said if you don't know about it. Everybody knows about cocaine. So you might not show the immediate signs of a cocaine abuser, but you still might show cocaine usage traits like keep sniffing or talking fast or whatever the fuck they do. But before it gets intense, it's still signals and signs there, but you wouldn't know. You probably only know the drastic. You probably don't know the sniffer, his shit. You probably only know the smoker and the shooter. It's three ways that you can do that shit. That's what I'm saying. It's so many we don't know. What is he
Yeah, I
shooting?
mean,
Is he smoking? Is he inhaling? Is he vaping? What is he? Is he eating it? What is he doing? We don't
I think
know.
he's doing some type of pills, bro. Because there's no way, bro. Like, bro, what the fuck? You just got banned for like 8 years, and then you actually go online as a Mexican dude saying all this kind of shit. Here's the thing too. I mean, I I do I do blame black people in a sense too, because even if you go in the comment section where he was saying all this bullshit, you got a lot of black people that's saying I give you the black card. You can say it. Blah 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 blah. You can say it. Now, this is some crazy shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? The guy is actually saying the N word with hard ER. It's nice. It's like me and you, I can call you like nigger. You know what I'm saying? Like we're talking, you know what I'm saying? But if I
Mm-hmm.
call you a nigger, this is the different shit. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what he's saying with a bunch of racist white people who actually hate black people, want to kill black people. He's saying it.
Yeah, I
And
feel
then
it.
you got these people that saying like, why? Just because the guy can box? That's why I always say, man, black people is the traitor, bro. There's a bunch of
Oh
black.
shit.
I'm telling you, bro. There's, you know why I said this? If you will never go online on Twitter say anything fucked up about the Jewish people. Never.
You
You will
better
never
not.
see it. Eh?
You better not.
That's what I'm saying. You know why you wouldn't say that? Because if you said that, the Jewish people will say, "What the fuck?" No Jewish people will support it. But if you go online and say any bullshit about black people, you will find some black people who support it anyway. That's what I'm telling you, bro. We not together. So a lot of us are traitors, bro. A lot of us are traitors. I do believe is there's a race war in America. You're gonna see a lot of black people who's
We're
gonna
losing.
kill for the white people.
We're losing.
No, I know we're losing, but here's what I'm saying. We're gonna see black people that's fighting other black people to help the white people kill us if there's a race war. Because I'm telling you, this is the truth, bro. You will never see that shit. If he decided to lose his mind, go online, say any terrible shit about, oh, I want to join the Nazis or some shit. You know what I'm saying? To kill Jews or something. You will never see a Jewish person support that shit. But I'm telling you, bro, you see a lot of black people supporting him, disrespecting black people. These are the same black people who probably was like uh go like protesting for George Floyd in 2020, saying like no justice, no peace. These are the same black people who's telling you that. I'm telling you, this is the same people that's telling him, bro, you can say it. I give you the black card just because it can box. It makes no sense. No other race move like that. We are fucked up. It's a reality, bro.
It is.
It's a
It
reality.
is.
But I don't know. I mean, he's gonna learn the hard way. I mean, hey, he's a young guy. He's not that old. So you got Ben now. What's next?
Who knows? Now you probably be a content creator like us.
Yeah. But I give the WBC respect too, because a lot of time other people come to the internet disrespecting us black people. Nothing is done about it. Nobody
Absolutely.
cares. But them to take the decision to ban him, I respect that. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I respect that. Because if you look at it in the boxing world, I think like majority is black people, right?
Say it again.
One of the biggest boxers, Floyd, you know what I'm saying? Uh, Devin Haney, like Mike Tyson, all these people like who create the name for the boxing world are black people. You cannot just come disrespecting black people like that. It makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's move on, bro. So we have this guy, but we talked about this guy before, so we're gonna talk about him again. This is the guy that actually killed Black Pop
Hold
Smoke.
on.
Alright. So you guys, this guy. His name is Black Star. He's the one. I don't know if he was the one that actually pulled the trigger because I watched the whole interview with him and Adam 22. Adam 22 actually asked him if he was the one that shot. He didn't answer it. So I don't know what you guys think about the whole interview, bro. Because this guy, I cannot. It's kind of hard to like to describe this guy, bro. Because when I watched this when I mean before I watched this interview, I clicked in and I was like, man, maybe this guy gonna have some type of remorse for what he's done. Because I watched the whole, I didn't see any remorse. I didn't see
Cut it
anything.
out.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't see anything like that. They even asked him if he was. So, Brendan, careful. So this guy, his name is Black Star. We actually talked about him before. He's the one that actually was responsible for one of the kids that actually was responsible for the killing of Pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying? The guy was 17, who actually spent like a couple years in juvenile detention, and then when he turned 21, they actually let him out. So remember we went back and forth about it when I said I don't think they should have let him out. They should have spent like more time behind bars, and then you said they should have let him. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Blah 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 blah. So he actually had some type of like interview with Adam 22. You know Adam, right? From No Jumper. And the interview, what I get from him, Adam 22 asked him that, are you sorry for what happened? You know what he said? Can you guess? Go ahead. Say that again.
I said, obviously, if you asking me that, he said no.
That nigga said no, he's not sorry. That nigga said he's not sorry because niggas dying every day. These people rapping about it. That's exactly what he said. But at the same time, when he said that, I don't think he. I think he felt like, man, I said some bullshit. And then after that, he said that, oh, obviously, if I could just take it back, I would take it back. That's what he says after. After he said that, niggas dying every day, and then story about it. What do you think about this shit, bro?
The times
I
we
mean,
live in, it is what it is. He said what it was. He shouldn't have said that, but that's the truth. And I guess he wanted to be a part of it. And then they only gave him that little extra of time and he backed out. So it ain't like he felt like he like really remorseful about the shit. So that's kind of like a notch on his belt until somebody knock him off. He just got, you know what I'm saying? He did his little whatever he did. He did his time. He came home. What fucking you say? He lived to tell about it.
that is that is true. That
You know what I'm
show, I
saying?
mean,
Nah, for real. It is what it is, bro. And this
it's
is the times we
kind of
living in,
hard
bro.
to
It's
go.
rough.
I'm just speechless, bro. Because if I go on a robbery, bro, I kill somebody. I spend like I spent like 4 years. He didn't even spend 4 years in prison. I think he spent like 3.5 years in juvenile and juvie. Let him out. And then if I went on an interview, they asked me if I would definitely I'm sorry about it because I was not intended to kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't intended to kill the person.
Yeah,
I
but this ain't
wasn't,
the time for that. This the time of glorification. This the time of going hard. This the time of standing on business. He got paid for that, so he did his job. Why would he feel sorry for it?
Who paid
He
him?
knew
You
what
said.
he
I
was
mean, you
doing.
said he was not. He was. You said he was just a robbery. Nobody like paid him to do that.
So how does a robbery turn into a murder?
When,
If in
okay, so they
fact,
asked him this
if in
question. I'm not gonna play the video because if I play, we're probably gonna get copyright.
oh, I didn't open it.
Yeah, if we play the video, we're gonna get copyright from No Jumper. But here's what you say. What you say? They asked him this question. He was like, it was the robbery. How Pop Smoke ended up dead? He said there was too much motion. That's why. That's exactly what he says. He said there was too much motion. What I get from that, I think it was. I mean, they were kids. I think they probably like high.
They got nervous and shot him. Got scared and shot him. He fought back. They thought it was just gonna be sweet, and they shot him. Too
Yeah,
much
because a
motion.
lot
That's
of
what that
people were
means.
saying it was a hate, like somebody hired him to do that. But
Yeah, his
even
men.
he said, they said like he didn't know what Pop Smoke was. That's what he says. But at the same time, I understand what you're saying because there was a bunch of people in the house, only Pop Smoke dead. You see what I'm saying?
Too much motion though.
Like it looks like. I mean, there
Too
was a
much
bunch of
motion though.
people, only one
They
people
said he
died.
tried to run. They said he tried to run when they ran in there. He was ass naked. They said he tried to run.
The other
Too
people
much
ran
motion.
too.
Yeah, it was too much motion. Like that's what he said. That is too much motion. If everybody running, that's definitely too much motion. You got to get shit under control. You definitely have to get the target situated. You gonna have to let somebody go, either the target or everybody else. Somebody's
Mhm.
getting away. Too much motion. Had to
It's
neutralize that target.
now let me ask you, man. I mean, it looks like he's trying to be a rapper. I'm not sure. That's because
Bruh,
I don't
the
only
nigga that killed Pop, the nigga that
you
killed
know.
Young Dolph was trying to be a rapper too, bro. And he killed that man and made a video while he was on the run for a murder, bro. These
I mean,
niggas doing anything out here, bro. They're glorifying murder. They're glorifying hoes. They're glorifying stupidity.
yeah, it's. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, they even ask him, bro, are you planning on going to New York? You know, because Pop Smoke is a New York nigga. You know what I'm saying? He says he will go. When the time comes, he will go. I mean, I don't know how to describe that guy, bro. Because there's some part of in the interview, he acts like he's really remorseful, and then one part he acts like it's very like not ignorant. It looks like it's very like cocky and very like I don't
Yeah,
give
because
a
he got to keep the image going.
huh?
I said, yeah, because he got to keep the image going.
Yeah, it looks like somebody was actually trying to be hard or some shit. Because a lot of people say, man, you're not gonna leave alone. They're probably gonna clap your ass, blah 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 blah. It looks like somebody who actually felt bad for what they did, but at the same time, you gotta act like tough or some shit. You get it?
Yeah.
Cameras are out there. I don't know. Yeah, you're good now. So it's kind of hard to describe this. So what? I mean, you say you lived this life before, man. I mean, I don't. Not like that. Not like this guy. I don't
Yeah,
think.
please, no, yeah, nah.
What's the future you see for this guy, man?
Dead.
You think that they're gonna clap him?
Yes. Everybody else got clapped.
I agree with you, man.
He, he,
Sadly,
he
I
better,
agree.
he better, he better get his fame. He living on borrowed time.
Yeah, because the mentality he has, it's kind of it don't look like somebody who was changed at all. Because I don't know if you remember when we talked about him, we actually spoke on him when we say he's probably gonna kill again. We got Tony Yayo, who's
Absolutely.
like 50 Cent best man, said the same shit. When they ask him about it, he said Tony Yayo say you're probably gonna kill somebody. You know what he says? He say he
What?
probably would. but he's not looking to do that. It's not like he's going out trying to kill somebody, but he might kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's crazy, bro. I don't know how to describe this guy, but at the same time, I give him respect, bro. It's still on business. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Nigga say, I did it. I did it. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, that's what these rappers talking about, like killing, shooting, robbing. So he
I
lives it.
want you to know I did my shit. Y'all know I did my shit. So listen to me now. I'm about to come
Yeah.
out with this shit. Then y'all know how it went down on this number track. It's gonna be the single to come out. Fuck with me. He's gonna get his moment of fame and they're gonna smoke his ass. Catch his ass at one of them shows trying to promote that shit and smoke his ass. That's how it goes. That's just how it goes.
Yeah,
So
and
we'll be covering that. Chat. Remember, I was the one that said it first. We'll be covering that when it happens. Hopefully it doesn't.
yeah, I mean, hey, bro. I mean, he looks like he's in a gang, so most likely, bro. Like I said, people like that don't live long, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Because I've never been on the street, but I know people who's been on the street two-way, bro. Jail or what or death. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. So we got like a Bronny James, man. Like he actually played like a he played his first game with the Lakers. Did you watch this game?
No. He
You didn't
played?
see it? Yeah, yeah. So he played like his first game with the Lakers in the summer league. He played. So I'm actually hold on. I'm looking for the stats right now so I can give it to you.
I know he did good.
Nah, I mean I wasn't. He didn't play
Oh,
well.
nah. He
So
didn't play
I'm
well
gonna
at
give you the
all.
stat right now. I'm not gonna post it, but I'm gonna give you the stat.
Damn,
Let
Bronny.
me see if I can share the screen with you. So okay, so I'm gonna read it. So he actually played 21 minutes. So
Mm-hmm.
the Lakers was actually playing with the Sacramento Kings. So the game finished 108 to 94. So the Sacramento Kings actually won that game. So you got Bronny James who played like 21 minutes, and then he had like 2 bounds, 2 out, one still. He had like uh 4 points. He only scored 4 points.
It's his first game, man. It's the first game, man. It's his first game, man.
Okay, I mean
It's
I'm
first
not
game, man.
judging
Welcome
him
to the
on
league,
that,
man.
but at the same time,
Welcome to the league, man. Hey, he scored 4 points in
yeah.
college or wherever he came from. So it ain't worse. He's still scoring 4 points. Fuck you, man. Stop playing with my man. He didn't go down. He's still scoring 4 in the NBA. Fuck you, man. You got like fucked up. Stop playing with my man. I don't even know him like that. I wasn't even a
Because this is the
LeBron
thing.
fan,
This
but y'all
is
gonna stop
no.
hating on that
Here's the
man,
thing.
bro.
This is
He's
this is
still
this.
scoring 4. He was scoring 4 then, and he's scoring 4 now.
No, here's what I'm saying. This is summer league. So
So,
most of like the
and it's
top
grown
players.
men.
No, here's what I'm
It's
saying.
grown men.
Let me finish. Most of the top
Go
players they wasn't playing. Imagine when the league start. The league start what in October, right? When the league start, you got all these top players coming, bro. If you can only score like 4 points with those like young niggas, bro, imagine when you play against like KD, when you play against like those like big dudes, man. So you got how that shit gonna go for you, bro? You know what I'm saying? I know. I mean,
yeah,
I'm probably tripping right now because, like you said, this is the guy first game, though. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, man. It's first
No,
game,
bro.
man. He nervous and shit.
Yeah, bro. If you're watching that, shit, I'm not trying to like. I'm not going at James, Bronny James at all, bro. You know what I'm saying
He
that
gotta
was
get
the
used to
first
the
game.
game
You know
speed.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
He gotta get used to reading the plays.
Yeah.
He gotta know when the windows open up. You gotta learn. He just jumped out there head first, and that's what the fuck happened. But I
That's
believe
true.
he's gonna get better. He
I
ain't
agree
got
with
no
you.
choice but to get better.
Yeah, I agree with you. Um,
I honestly don't think he's gonna be no bust. I'm not saying he's gonna be the next LeBron, but he gonna be good enough to play. I got him busting it. I got him to making at least 20
you
a
know what?
point,
You know
20,
what?
20 points a
This
game.
guy, I think they're
Huh?
gonna boo him, bro.
Say it again.
with him. I don't think he's made like LeBron James, man.
No,
LeBron
he's
James,
not. He's not. He wants to be like him. He wants to be like him, but he's not because he don't have what LeBron had. Have he don't have the he don't have I don't want to say it and fuck up shit, but he don't have the heart. He don't have the heart right
no,
now.
I do think. Listen, I do think he has the. He wants to be. I think he has the heart,
Yeah,
but
he
he
wants to be, but no.
has
When I say
skills.
heart, I mean in a different way. Like, like,
Mhm.
like LeBron had no choice. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
It's a
The
difference
guy was
between a person
poor.
that has no choice and a person that has a choice.
Mm-hmm.
It's a difference between a person that has no choice and a person that has a choice. LeBron had no choice. He played like he had no choice. Bronny grew up the complete opposite of his father, but wants to be like his father. How can you be like something that you never had to go through like that? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You can't become something that you never went through. So I don't know what he gonna have to do to get that dog in him. He don't have that dog.
yeah. It's I don't know, man.
You
I
know,
mean,
it's something that you have to have. You have to want it. You gotta come down and just bang on niggas. Even if you don't, even if you miss the duck, they should just know you gonna attempt that shit. They know you a try type shit. Like he don't got that. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
You see? Even if you miss and keep finding that motherfucker, he don't got that. He got that if I miss my first two, I'm gonna stop shooting because it's gonna make me look bad. So let me start doing other shit. He don't got that keep going till you get it. He don't got that yet. He just got into the league. He gonna have to build that. Whereas LeBron already had it before he stepped on the NBA floor because he knew this was his way out.
yeah.
It's a difference.
I mean,
He was rolling around in GTs before he got in the league. It's different. He got catered to his whole life.
I
It's
agree with you. I don't
different.
think. I don't think it's not hungry like LeBron James. Like you said, LeBron James actually created life for them. You know what I'm saying? They don't need to be. But
Right.
at the same time, I do
And
feel
that's
like
okay.
no. I agree with you. But at the same time, when you're born in a family like that, you you want. I don't think you is thinking. You know what? I'm gonna like surpass my father. I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? At my father's. I don't think it's thinking like that. But people
Yeah, but you're gonna
think like
automatically
that.
be
When people
it don't
think like
matter
that,
what
bro,
you think.
listen, bro. You got somebody like Katie, right? Kevin Durant.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of this guy don't like any negative shit about him. Usually that get to his head. Maybe Ronnie James is the same nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because people are gonna say, man, like he missed the shot. LeBron James was if that was LeBron James, he was not gonna miss that shit. You hearing that shit all the time in your head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's what you're gonna
But
hear
that's
when
what
you
I'm
when your
saying in
father's
your
the
mind, bro.
best
I'm
player
telling
in the
you.
motherfucking world, bro.
I agree
That's what
with
you
you.
gonna get
But
when your
people are
father's the
not gonna
best
think
player in
like
the
that,
world.
bro. People are gonna think that was your father. How come you cannot do what he's doing? I
My
know it's
point.
not right,
And
but
you
that's how
supposed to
people are
do.
gonna
You
think.
supposed to. You supposed to. You and son. You want to be like him? You so pressed to be like him? Why the fuck you ain't doing like him? We right. Fuck you mean? You're
But
his
this is what I'm
son.
saying. Do
You're
you think
pressed
it's
to
like?
play.
Do you think it's strong mentally? Because LeBron James. Bro, we all watch the NBA. People talk
We
a
don't
lot.
know. We're gonna see.
Listen. People talk a lot of shit about him when he misses a shot or when he passed the ball when he's supposed to shoot or some shit. This guy never like let that shit like come. Like you cannot. You never like let that shit like get to him. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he do. It
Do
get
you
to him.
think?
He just don't let us see it, and that's how it's supposed to be. You think it don't get to him? He's human, bro. He ain't no machine. He just don't let y'all see it or let us see it. He's $1 billion man. Why would he? Why would he ever let? Why would you ever let motherfuckers that can't do nothing for him let us feel that we got some emotional connection on his? You see what I'm saying? Like he don't give a fuck, or he
Yeah.
gonna portray that he don't give a fuck. I'm not saying he don't give a fuck, but he's not gonna let us see it, nigga. What the fuck? He's still the best basketball player in the world as of to date.
I see what you're
So
saying. I agree. Let's move on from the Bronny, man. I mean, like I said, that was his first game. So good luck to him, bro. I think he's gonna. Yeah, you have a lot of like a hell of a job he's got to do with
hey
the next.
Bronny, fuck that. Next game, get 6. Shut him up. Fuck you talking about? Get
This is
6.
crazy. So
You
we,
got your average. Get 6. Get 2 more. Fuck you, man.
I don't know if you remember a couple of days ago when we were talking about the Black Star, the guy that actually Pop Smoke. When we were going back and forth, we're saying that you said that people under the age of 18 or 21 shouldn't be sentenced to life in prison. So you actually got two 16-year-old and one 14-year-old that was actually sentenced to 60. One of them was sentenced to 40 years and one was sent to 60 years in prison for actually killing 5 people in a house fire. So how that should happen, you got this guy by the name of Kevin Boo, I think Bowie pronounced. So let me share my screen with you guys so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Give me 1 second. Okay. So we got this guy by the name of Kevin Bowie. He's from like Denver, right? Denver.
Mm-hmm.
So he was 16 years old, and then one of his friends was he was 3 of them, two 16-year-old and one 14-year-old. So apparently the guy by the name of Kevin Bowie actually lost his phone, and he thought a family actually stole his phone. So he came with a plane to set the house on fire. So he set the whole house on fire and killing 5 people in the house. But
How
the
old was
funny,
he?
the phone, these people never stole the phone.
How old was he?
So he was 16. He was 3 of them. Two 16, him and his friend was 16 and another 14-year-old. So they sent him to 60 years. His other 16-year-old friend to 40 years. I think the other one like to who was 14. They actually sent him. I'm trying to read it right here. To let me see, 14 to 26 years. They sent the 14-year-old 26, the 16-year-old to the other 16 to 16-year-old to 40 years, and then the guy that was responsible for the whole plan, they actually sent him to 16. So we talked about that before. You say it's not right to sending a teen to me. I think it's perfectly normal. If you can like come up with a crime like that, I think you deserve.
Nah, yeah, crime like that. Yeah, I agree with you. Crime like that.
So what's
Yeah.
the difference, bro? You know what? Let me say this
The
before
difference
you
is
go ahead.
the difference is the level, the level of it. Like one murder, you can it happened, you shot him or you pushed the nigga and he died or whatever. It depends on how the person died. That was just straight up unnecessary.
You know what I'll take? I know 5 people died. Right? This is what I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
tell you straight up what I'll take. It's unfortunate. Rest in peace to all of them. Rest in peace, like condolence to their family. It's really terrible. And in this guy case, I can understand why he did it. I don't support it.
Why
No, let me
if he
finish.
didn't have the
Let
phone?
me finish my what I'm trying to say, so you can understand it, so people that don't interpret what I'm saying wrong. I understand why he's doing it. I don't think he's doing it. I think he felt like he was violated. Somebody stole his shit. And then the guy that killed Black Smoke, I mean Pop Smoke, sorry, he went there. Nobody actually provoked him. He went there to violate somebody, to steal somebody's shit. So if I was the judge, I would say, man, even though you killed 5 people, but you was not going out there like you didn't do it for no reason. There's a reason you did that because you felt like these people took your shit.
But they
Black
didn't.
actually,
But they didn't. So you was I can see if they actually did it, then yeah. But they did not do it. So you can throw that shit out the window because you picked the wrong people to 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 judge your punishment on. You picked the wrong people. If it was the right people, okay, but they didn't do it, so that's out of there.
I agree. I mean,
That's
listen,
done.
bro. Listen, I agree
That's
with you. I
done.
think the guy was deserved, but is what
No,
I'm
you
trying
just
to
try to
ask
give
you.
you just try to give him the way you just try
No,
to
no,
give
no,
him the out.
no. I'm trying to make a case because you said that.
Right, and
You
I
just
said that
said,
case is done.
no, no, no. Because
I
you
see where you were trying to go.
no, no. You just said that uh the guy actually like shoot somebody in a robbery. I mean, the guy
Right,
actually
yes, he came from poverty. They caught him. He was a young nigga.
nobody
He wanted to
cares,
make
bro.
some money.
But
Right,
how many
nobody.
people?
That's the point.
You
I'm not saying that people care.
you from the
That
hood?
wasn't the
I'm from the
argument.
hood. How
I'm
many
telling
people
you
in
what
the
it
hood?
is.
But how many
It's a
people in the
difference.
hood?
It's a
But
difference between a contract, bruh, a contract for kill, and
you just
you
saying
murdering 5 people,
the guy
bruh.
said it was not a contract, bro.
It doesn't matter. You went in there to do something and something else happened. We don't know what happened. Too much movement. Whatever you say, that's totally different than you killing 5 people because somebody stole an object that's replaceable from you.
So
It's
you
not the
don't
same.
okay? You don't think like the watch that they say that they stole where the pawn the watch for like $1,000 where each of them get $500. You don't think they could just work and get that $500 instead of like going in there trying to rob somebody? You don't think that?
Yes, they can.
Uh-huh.
But in this life, day and age, 9 times out of 10, that ain't the direction that they in. Because if that
So
was the
let me
case,
ask
it
you
would
a
have
question,
been
right?
him.
You know how much money this guy worked to get the iPhone?
Say it
So
again.
I think we can make excuse for the guy that actually do the robbery, but you're not making excuse for the guy that actually lost his iPhone who thought this
No, I'm not making no excuse. You're it's 5 to 1, bro.
I get it, but
No,
I'm
you
not.
don't, because we shouldn't even be having this conversation if you get it. It's 5 to 1. It's one
What I'm trying
person
to
got
make you
killed
understand.
compared to 5.
Here's
You
here's
can't
what
make
I'm
me
okay.
understand that, bro.
Here's what I'm trying to make you understand, bro. Both cases is fucked up. Both cases they should have got the same sentence. It doesn't matter.
No, they should not. No, they
Bro.
should not. No, they
Why
should
not?
not. No, they should not. Because those are 2 different separate occasions. Only one person got killed. He burnt the whole house, not knowing who was in the house, kids or whatever. He didn't know. He just burnt the fucking whole house down. That's totally different than you going after your Vic, one person in a crowded room or a crowded house. You still, whether you killed them or not, whether that wasn't the plan or not, you still got who the fuck you was supposed to get. You didn't know who you was getting. You just killed a house full of the wrong people. It's not the same, bro. It's not the same, bro. How did you not get that? You killed the wrong people. I can see if it was the right people, then you would have an argument. You killed people that had nothing to do with what you're talking about. You burnt some people house down that had nothing to do with your robbery. No, bruh. You go to jail for them 60. Yes. How the fuck you gonna blame the wrong people and take it upon yourself to kill everybody in the house over a fucking phone?
So you're not consider that when he was 16, one of them was 14. So you don't consider that.
No.
So what are then? Why you consider in one cases you don't consider? It's how many people is the? That's what you're trying to say, right?
Because it's a house. It's a house. You didn't care who was in the house. You did not care. You did not even know.
But the guy actually went in the house.
It's a difference between a nigga that went in. No, yeah, but you went in and you got who the fuck you was looking for. No, you didn't want to kill him, but you got who you was looking for. You didn't get nobody extra. Nobody else died, but the nigga we was trying to get, he wasn't supposed to die, but we got the person we was supposed to get. You didn't get nobody you was supposed to get. Make it make sense, bro. You didn't get nobody. It's not the same, bro.
I don't know. That's your opinion,
You
bro.
killed
But in my
innocent
mind,
people.
listen,
He
bro.
didn't kill no innocent
In
people.
my
That
mind,
nigga didn't kill the nigga who went in there to rob. He wasn't going in there to rob no innocent motherfucker. The story behind that is Pop Smoke took somebody's truck. They warned him to bring it back.
that's not true, bro.
That's not true. So what's the story behind that?
The guy just said it was a straight robbery. You know, like LA. Anybody who go to LA to those like expensive places, you're a
But
target.
bruh,
Exactly
but
what
do
it
you
was.
think
He had
that
nothing to
niggas
do
of
with
that
it.
caliber? Do you think niggas of that caliber? Of course he's gonna say that. Do you think niggas of that caliber that make moves like that got money like that got reach like that, is gonna have it to where they could be brought back to them? Of course they gotta take their own responsibility for their shit. Or they're gonna end up getting killed too. What are you talking about? Of course that's gonna be the way it go.
So you think
The
that
niggas with the money, the track. You think that money trail is not coming back to the people who put the contract out, bro? Stop what you doing, bro. These is not regular people, bro. Of course, they're gonna make it seem like it was a robbery because he's a street nigga.
what you're saying is speculation, bro?
And what you're saying
The
is
guy
speculation.
it's
We're
not
all
speculation
speculating.
because the
This is
guy that actually
opinions.
committed the crime said he wasn't.
Niggas
So
lie every day, B.
I
Niggas lie
understand
every
what you're
day, B.
saying.
So how you gonna
So,
know, B? So how you know he telling the truth on
so
that, bro?
the same person say he was about a truck. How do you know he's not lying too?
We don't.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
don't.
So it's better
We
to
can
believe
only
the
choose
guy
to
that actually.
believe on that.
Huh?
We can only choose to believe on that. We can only choose to believe on that.
Because you don't have any concrete truth. Like the
So did
guy
he
was,
tell you who paid him?
huh?
Did he tell you who paid him? Was that question asked? Who hired him to do it?
They asked him if he was a hired like hate or some shit like that. He said
He
no.
said, nah, they
He
just
was
caught him.
a
He was just regularly,
robbery.
he was just a regular op
He
that they
said,
just happened to
you know
scope
why
out.
he said that? Because I mean he's been in court. The guy got a bunch of like criminal records before, and most of them, all of them almost is for robbery. That's what they were doing.
I
Going to
understand
people's
that. So
houses
if you're
robbing.
known for robbery, nigga, you were
That's what I'm
hired to take
saying.
that man out. What are you talking about? Make it make sense, bro.
But they,
If that's your ski low, this is your first time getting caught for the body, bro. This is what you do. You don't get to go on just robberies and nobody gets killed. Nobody just goes on successful robberies their whole life and nobody ever gets laid down. Somebody's going to get shot or two in a host of robberies. Nobody just gets away with clean robberies with nobody getting hurt, brother. 100%. They're going to be casualties.
but I don't
And
know, bro.
that's not an opinion. That's a fact.
I see what you're saying. I understand it, but at the same time, bro, if I was a judge, I don't give a fuck if it was like a robbery. You didn't mean to shoot the person. 60 years, bro. Come back when you're 70 years, 7 years old, bro. I'm one, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like straight up, you know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, like I was trying to tell you, there's a lot of people in the hood who's in a bad situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't like do this kind of shit. Because if you're saying, man, I was in a fucked up situation, that's why I decided to do that. So are you telling me to tell the other people who's in fucked up situation to do what you do?
You gotta make your own way.
That's what I'm saying. So you cannot say it's because you were in that situation. That's why you do that. You're forced to do that. You cannot say that when people was in a worse situation.
No, I didn't say nobody was forced to
No,
do
I'm not
nothing.
saying
I
about
said,
you.
no, I said that's different because you took a job. If we're comparing the two, if I'm a judge and I'm comparing the two off the acts alone, both of them is going to get some time. One of them is going to get 60. One of them is not going to get 60. The one that killed the house of the wrong
Mm-hmm.
people is going to get 60. We can negotiate the nigga that killed his Vic, that was a robbery that turned into a killing. We can negotiate that, but that's not 60 worth. That was a brutal mistake. You don't know what happened. He got nervous and too much motion and shot him. He fought back, thought it was sweet, shot him. However the case may go, that's one to a whole house full of the wrong people, bro.
Yeah,
That's
man.
how I'm looking at it, bro. And what do you think, chat?
Yeah, comment
Let
down
us know.
below, man. Comment down below. Tell what you think, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a type of like a talk from the Lord type of guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm more like I'm not Republican, but that's how I see it, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you committed a crime, you should pay for it. That's my mentality, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely, but not 60. Not
Now,
60 not 60 for a
well, let me
teenager.
ask you a question. If you
Now,
were
if
a
he was a
judge, how
grown
much money you
man,
would give this guy? You let him out at
off of
21,
he was 16,
17.
17.
I want you to
I
answer
give it a
this.
25.
Think about when you were 17, right? When you were 17, you was like, well, your brain was, I mean, it was not
Honestly,
positive, but
honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
mhm.
17, you don't know shit. You think you know shit. You're still a baby at 17. You don't know nothing. Tell me that you knew. Tell me at 17.
So you're telling me
I'm
at
not talking
17
about right
you
or
don't
wrong.
know?
I'm not talking about right or wrong. Of course, we knew right or wrong.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking about the concept of life, the true essence of life, the
But we're
value
talking
of
about like
life.
I see what you're
Anything.
saying, but that's not what we're
Did
talking
you
about.
know that?
No, 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 no.
Did you know that at 17?
No, most people we did it, but at the same
Right.
time,
Because you're still a
this
child.
no, we're talking about like a robbery at 17. You know,
Right.
bro. We know like we you know I know at 17. If I take a gun to rob somebody, in the process I might kill that person. So I know the consequences that might come to me, right? So you cannot tell me the guy was 17. He doesn't know what he's doing. So therefore
No,
it's
I
gonna
didn't say. I
not
didn't say he didn't. When I say he doesn't know what he's doing,
mhm.
I mean by let me give you an example. Damn, how can I put it? Damn, I lost my train of thought. Not understanding like
Mhm.
you outweighing it or weighing the sources, saying that yeah, it's a greater reward out than the risk. You see what I'm saying? But then
Uh-huh.
when you miscalculate that shit and it goes the wrong way, you made the wrong decision, which was a mistake on your part because you did not mean to kill. That wasn't your intent. And that's why when we was having that back and forth, and he was like, it's just going to automatically go into that because you premeditated because you already went in there with the weapon, so you already was intended to kill. That's how you was thinking. Remember, we had that back and forth. So and it's like, and I was like, well, what do you say to a nigga that's just in a war zone like Chicago and is known for beefs and they just curry shit on them everywhere they go because that's just their lifestyle. So they're premeditated too. And you told me yes.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, bro. I get it. I see what you're saying. I get it. I get it. I don't know. I think we're probably gonna have to make an end to the show
Yeah,
because we have a lot.
yeah, yeah, a
So
little intense.
let's discuss this one thing. So there's a guy by the name of like Trapelo Ross. Have you heard of him?
Mm-mm.
So this
Say
guy
the
is
name
actually
again.
Trapelo Ross.
Tropila Ross.
Yeah, it's a guy that actually make documentary. Let me share my screen with you so you can see what I'm talking about. This guy. I don't think we can play his videos. There's a lot of mm, yeah, there's a lot of what do you call it? Can you see his name? Can you see it?
Mm-mm.
So we got this guy. He actually made a whole. I mean,
Oh,
he's a very
Tropila
popular,
Ross.
yeah, Trapper Ross. He's a very popular guy. He actually made a whole documentary about King Von when he said is the first serial killer. So yesterday, I think it did before yesterday. I'm not sure. He put a whole documentary out about Jay Z. So apparently Jay Z was actually in a relation. Do you want to watch this shit for a couple of minutes?
Good.
Very interesting. So I don't know. We're probably gonna get a copyright for it, but fuck it, we're gonna play anyway. Let me let me click on it real quick. It's very interesting.
Oh,
So
I think I know who you're talking about. The girl he was supposed to have the relationship
yes,
with and got rid
so
of her, supposedly
nobody
killed her or some
actually
shit
like
like that.
talked about it, but this guy actually made a whole documentary about the shit. It's crazy interesting. The
You
documentary.
can turn any slogan or funny quote into a professional design in just minutes with one tool. Making text-only designs, whether that's shirts or anything else.
Because people are saying it might not be Jay Z that actually killed her. Let me see if there's copyright in the video. Let me see. If there's copyright, I'm not playing it. Hold on, give me one second. Extended. Let me see. Nah, I think we're good. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Providing authoritative news reporting on historic events in a journalistic context. All of the opinions in this video are mine alone. Everything in this video has been taken from publicly available sources, and any footage used is covered under the doctrine of fair use. We have made every effort to ensure the accuracy of our sources, but I am not responsible for content that third parties.
Move it.
Did he being publicly shamed like this so left?
What's that?
Sean Carter is worse.
Indeed, according to some rumors, the next rap superstar to fall from grace would be none other than the one who many consider to be the best rapper dead or alive, Sean Corey Carter, better known as Jay-Z. According to these rumors, all the way back in 2011, right when Jay's longtime partner Beyonce revealed that she was pregnant with her first child, Blue Ivy, a woman named Kathy White, who had been reported to have been having an affair with the rapper mogul about a year earlier, would suddenly pass away after reportedly suffering a sudden brain aneurysm under what some claim to be very suspicious circumstances. But what's even more shocking is the claim that the resurgence of this story in the aftermath of the Diddy saga is allegedly no coincidence, as Diddy's ex-wife Kim Porter would also die suddenly after a bout of pneumonia, which has also been the subject of suspicion and theories that perhaps there was more to the sudden illness. But even more shocking, Jaguar Wright claims that Diddy himself may have actual proof that Kathy White's death had foul play involved, suggesting that Diddy may well be ready to expose that information to take Jay-Z down with him. To get to the bottom of these wild claims, in this video, we'll be breaking down the entire story between Jay and his alleged mistress, the strange connection between Jay-Z and Diddy, the woman's tragic and untimely death at the prime of her life in the early 2010s, and the shocking rumors that perhaps Jay-Z or even Beyonce might have had something to do with this tragic end.
Just from the reaction I'm getting from the public about Jay-Z and Beyonce, how long have they been dating?
So let me ask you a question.
If you
think, I mean, the assumption that people have, did a lot of people think that Jay was actually fucking Beyonce before she was even an adult? Do you believe that?
Yep.
Because people are trying to say, I mean, he said that she was nice. They started dating and shit. You think that's a lie? Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
wasn't he fucking Foxy Brown when she was 14?
That's what people are trying to say, but
I
don't know, this shit crazy.
Trying.
No, because we cannot say this because we might get sued.
Bro, you heard that? Did you listen to Foxy Brown? I never. When I was young as shit when she was out. Bro, did you? I never knew she was 15 back then. Do you hear what she was rapping about? 14, 15? And you saying they wasn't cracking her? Okay.
Yeah. Let's keep going doing that shit, bro.
In the hood, and you got, let's say, 1,000 people lived in the project. If you got 1,000 people like in your business, it's going to put a strain on your relationship that you would never, ever believe.
You took an unprecedented stand to fight for this man. I mean, to fight for it and to put it all out there. What is it about this marriage that's so special that you would fight this hard to save it?
Tonight?
Well, it's my soulmate. It's the person I love.
People right here alive. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z's a cold motherfucker. Make some noise for Jay-Z one time.
Tonight's biggest moment, of course, was Beyonce's pregnancy revelation.
Kathy White's true killer is going to be unveiled, and it's not a man.
Jay-Z called me. Hey, bro. Jay-Z, I know you can't.
Did you say?
Woman linked to Jay-Z died. Yeah.
Okay, did you hear what she said, right?
What?
She said that Kathy White, true killer, is not a man. It's a woman. So technically, they're trying to say that Beyonce has something to do with that. Do you think Queen Bee has anything to do with that woman being killed, man? Because the way they're trying to make it seems like because Jay-Z was having some type
fucking
of
with her and she got jealous and made him.
Because Eh?
I heard that before. I heard she did that with somebody else too.
Why would somebody like Beyonce kill somebody like for Jay-Z? It doesn't make any sense. Beyonce
It's for them to be together, or it could be just them, so they can be what they are now. If that didn't happen, they wouldn't be what they are now. They had to get certain people out the way, allegedly.
Yeah, but
I know.
No,
Come back.
no,
I know. Come back to us.
What you say doesn't make any sense.
I know.
I
That's why I said come back to us. I know.
This is Beyonce, right? Listen, this is Beyonce. This is Jay-Z.
But that wasn't Beyonce.
Stars, right?
No. The Beyonce. That's where you fucking up at. The Beyonce now is not the Beyonce then. When that happened, it's not the same Beyonce. The Beyonce now happened after that. If that didn't happen, if she was still around, there would be no Beyonce now. That's what you're not getting.
I get
it. You're not getting.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it like that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't thinking about it.
I know.
Let's play that shit.
Please don't send them out my head. Just call me. Talk to me like a man.
This Cassie filed a lawsuit in New York City against Diddy.
It's the 6th lawsuit alleging abuse by Combs.
Video captured on multiple cameras shows Combs assaulting his then girlfriend.
Sean Carter is just as bad as the diddler.
When it comes to the debate about the best rapper dead or alive, everyone has their favorites, but Jay-Z is regularly named as the top contender. But when it comes to the richest rapper in the world, there can only be one winner, with Forbes estimating that Jay-Z indeed leads the pack with a staggering $2.5 billion fortune. In fact, Jay-Z actually took that top spot from Diddy himself in 2018. But besides his spot as the richest rapper in the world and one of the leading contenders when it comes to the greatest MC to ever grace the mic, along with his impeccable catalog, Jay-Z has become known for another prestigious achievement, his long-lasting relationship with arguably one of the greatest female musicians of our time, Beyonce. Beyonce Giselle Knowles, or Knowles Carter as they're both officially known after their 2008 merger and marriage, is undoubtedly one of the most successful and beloved singers ever, holding titles like the most awarded artist in Grammy history, as well as reportedly being well on her way to becoming a billionaire in her own right. Jay-Z and Beyonce have been together for literally decades, with their relationship reportedly starting in the early 2000s, when Beyonce was apparently 19 and Jay about 32. Now, there's nothing wrong with a consensual age gap relationship. However, the beginnings of this relationship have been suspect to salacious speculation, with numerous articles considering whether Jay-Z actually groomed Beyonce, with these rumors fueled further by a clip that circulated with Beyonce claiming that Jay taught her how to be a woman.
You taught me so many things. I was 20 years old when we first started dating. You taught me how to be a woman.
Now, that's certainly not proof of anything untoward, but the origins of the relationship have indeed
led... say about that?
I said that 20, you taught her how to be a woman?
I mean, how that work? How the fuck a man can, unless you're grooming somebody, right? Eh? Unless you're grooming her. Like somebody...
What? Like to me.
Eh?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, what the fuck? I mean...
It is what it is, sir. It is what it is, man.
These
That's
people,
what the industry do.
I mean, people can argue, say, I mean, pedophile, like, it's wrong. Everybody, from everywhere, from every country I know, you know what I'm saying? That shit is wrong. But at the same time, in the 90s, it looks like that was something in hip hop, not only in the hip hop world, but in the pop, like Hollywood, the music area. It seems like it was the same shit, because the same shit they're going after Diddy for. If you look at Jay-Z, you look at a bunch of these niggas, man, in the 90s, they were doing the same shit. A lot of people that say, oh, Diddy,
and somebody taught
them. They were doing the same shit too, man.
And the
Bill Cosby was not the first person that was, I mean, he's the first person that actually went down for that shit, but he was not the first person. Go ahead.
No, I agree with you. I ain't got nothing else to say. I agree with you, bro. These niggas is fucked up. They're scum. And all they've been doing is using and abusing us for over 50 years.
Well, let me ask you.
Underpaying us, overworking us.
Let me ask you,
like shit.
because in the 90s, it looks like putting pills in women drink, getting women laced and shit was the thing. I mean, bro, listen, because I watch a lot of like documentary about shit like that. It looks like that was the life these people was living. They thought it was normal. Now, like 20 years later, like 30 years later, people say, man, shit, that was fucked up. That was like some misogynistic, hate women, like abusing women type of shit. But do you think these people should pay for it because that was the lifestyle? That was considered normal. Because a lot
it's
of
not constantly normal. It's not normal if you're not knowing. Now, if you knowing, that's something totally different. But if you going there not knowing,
maybe they didn't know because everybody was doing it. They probably didn't know it was wrong. Because if everybody around you is doing the same shit, the same shit. If you grew up in an environment, right? Everybody's like gang up, like creep up or some shit. You grew up in it. You think it's normal. That's the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these people was in the hip hop world, like music or Hollywood. People was doing that's the lifestyle they lived.
No, sir. We're not gonna do it like that. In Hollywood, that's the life they live by spiking people's shit and drugging people unbeknownst to them and using them. That's not our shit. We didn't know it was spiked. Now you got some ratcheteers that don't give a fuck because it's just free and they're going to consume it and they're just happy to be there. We're not talking about them. We're talking about the actual people that try to be artists and are turned. That's not our lifestyle. That's their lifestyle that they put on us when we try to make it out where we come from.
No, I get what you're saying, but here's what I'm saying. In the Hollywood and the hip hop world, like the pop music, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It seems like that was the lifestyle because everybody was doing it.
No, ain't
that
no
was
saying it is. It still is. It still is. It's just
not,
that
it's
now.
It's not to the same point because now you got Me Too. If you like lace women drink, they find out, nigga, you go to jail and then you pay a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now. But that just happened though, bro. That just happened though. You made it seem like it's like that's been around. That just happened, bro.
But this is what I'm saying. They were doing it in the 90s. Why these people getting in trouble for it now? Because look at somebody.
The stories are coming out. Because the stories are coming out that niggas are saying that they knew that this side of the club don't drink from them bottles. Mm-hmm. So when people start coming out and start saying shit, and multiple people start saying that at Diddy parties, motherfuckers knew not to drink from that side of the club. When niggas start saying that, niggas knew that niggas didn't know what was in those bottles on the opposite side of the club.
Mm-hmm.
So miss me with that.
Yeah, I mean, shit crazy, bro. Let's keep watching that
shit. If you gotta be told, oh nah, bro, that's for the bitches. Drink out that one.
I mean, they knew what they were doing.
Okay, then. That's their lifestyle.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe, I mean, they knew what they were doing, but in their mind, they probably think it was normal because everybody around them was doing it.
No, they know it's not normal, but they're people of power and they like to abuse it and use it. In what other sick way can you use it and abuse it? Mm-hmm. There is no other sick way. And still benefit from it. You forget.
Yeah.
Simultaneously. You forget. It's beneficial.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Need to give a side eye to Jay in kind of the same way as Diddy. But clearly the relationship between Jay and Bey is genuine, and it's continued to flourish for over a decade as Beyonce got older. And eventually their power couple status would be truly solidified in the aftermath of their first musical collaboration, the track 03 Bonnie and Clyde, a catchy love song featuring both artists, with the power couple referring to each other as boyfriend and girlfriend on the hook. Although at the time, the couple would still not publicly admit the relationship to the tabloids, as this couple would ultimately become known for keeping their private lives largely to themselves. But ever since the couple went public, they've actually gone from strength to strength, truly proving to the world the true definition of a power couple, succeeding in all areas of life beyond anyone's wildest dreams. Not only have they been unbelievably successful in their careers, both artistically and financially, both independently and together, But as a unit, they've also been blessed with 3 healthy children, and their relationship has survived the test of time better than almost any other couple in the cutthroat world of entertainment, where relationships and even marriages are commonly over in a matter of weeks, months, or in some cases, even just days. However, it's not all been rainbows and butterflies, as their relationship has also been embroiled in many controversies throughout the years, mainly revolving around rumors of infidelity. From the rumors of Jay-Z cheating on Beyonce with none other than Rihanna in the mid-2000s, a rumor which would actually later turn out to be completely fabricated by Rihanna's then manager, Jonathan Hay, in an apparent attempt to boost her media.
And I think before we had like how do you call it? Before we had Megan, man, we had Rihanna. It looks like she fucking every niggas in the in the music industry, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That Rihanna for everybody, bro. I love Rihanna, bro. She's from the Caribbean, just like me. You understand? But it looks like she's in the music industry. Before we, now we have fucking Megan Thee Stallion who's fucking everybody.
You
It's
gotta
like
do what you gotta do to be successful, bro.
Yeah.
I just told you. You act like you don't know what's going on. You have to do what you have to do to be successful in that game.
Yes, but okay, I see what you're saying. But if you look at somebody like Nicki don't do that shit like that. Nicki, who Nicki fought?
What are you talking about?
Who Nicki
fought?
fought?
What are you talking about? I don't. Bro, stop what you doing.
Lil
Nicki
Wayne,
ain't gave up that, if you think Nicki ain't gave up them cheeks to nobody, nigga.
To whom?
I don't know. I'm not in her
She
business.
said she never did. Know. Nobody claiming she did.
So she the only one.
She's the only one.
Everybody said gave up no cheeks. Too. Everybody else sucked and fucked, but she didn't.
Nicki always been in a relationship.
No, I'm asking you. Asking you. How that makes sense? One. All the other bitches did it, but her.
Everybody
her.
That I know that.
Not her. But
Nicki's the only person.
Why not her?
That don't do that.
Why not her? What's special about her? Why not
that
her?
I don't know. Maybe.
Find that out.
That's what I'm saying. Because here's the thing. Here's what I'll say about Nicki, bro. Nicki got a talent for hip hop. She can actually rap.
Bruh, a lot of those bitches, the niggas that actually know how to rap, and the niggas that actually know how to rap, they don't let them do nothing. They just let a certain motherfuckers go. They let the stupidest, non-talented motherfuckers get through and make them stars. Get it sexy. Get it sexy.
I mean, bro.
Nothing. That's
everybody's fucking, bro. Everybody's fucking sexy red, bro. We know that. Everybody's clapping them chicks, so you know that. Sexy
what is Nicki paved the way for all them bitches.
But here's what I'm saying. You really believe
Nicki paved the way. Nicki paved the way for all the other females to come through.
Well, here's what
Nicki
I'm saying.
paved the way, brother.
I agree with you.
They don't get there without Nicki. So what are you talking about? Make it make sense, bro. They don't get there without Nicki. If Nicki don't do what she did, whatever she did,
she didn't do anything.
Get there.
Nicki,
Nicki didn't do anything.
Everybody
didn't do anything.
Everybody thought Drake was actually fucking Nicki. Nicki said it with his own mouth. Drake never touched her. Drake said it too. Everybody was thinking that, oh, Lil Wayne put Nicki on. You probably was fucking Nicki.
Meg lied and said she ain't fuck niggas that she really fucked. So what are you talking about?
Them niggas said it right there, bro.
Bitches lie, niggas lie. Bro, what are you talking about?
You know how niggas are, bro. Even we know how that shit is. The bitch will say you never fuck, but men we're probably gonna talk between us and somebody will say this shit out, put the shit out. But nobody ever come forward and say Nicki did that. Nicki did that. Nicki got a bunch of enemies, bro. Nicki's beefing with a lot of bitches.
Yeah, but Nicki also is a juggernaut. So anybody who would have to say anything about her gonna have to be able to rap better than her for motherfuckers to listen to what they have to say. Because if anybody say anything dirty about her and they can't rap better than her, no one's gonna listen to that shit because she's gonna destroy them off her lyricists because she's that good, bro. You're tripping. You're missing it. You're missing it. All we have is speculation. But if everybody else is doing it, how the fuck you gonna say there's only one broad that ain't got to do it, that everybody else did it? That don't even make no sense.
Now let me ask you a question. Why everybody is doing it? We all know they're doing it because they got people saying they're doing it. Why nobody is saying Nicki is doing it?
They got grown men doing it. What are you talking about?
bro. This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
See,
Everybody
see
knows.
chat, see
Let me
chat. He
finish.
don't believe it.
Let me finish. Everybody knows Megan is sucking everybody's dick. Megan the Stallion. Everybody knows.
So how the
Let me
fuck you know
finish. Let me
Megan
finish.
sucking
Let
everybody
me
dick, but
finish.
you don't know,
Let me finish
that
my
Nicki
thought.
not doing nothing.
Let me finish my thought. I will let you speak. Let me finish my thought. Like I said, everybody knows Megan Thee Stallion is fucking everybody. The whole like music industry, like even like the Hollywood. Everybody knows that. Sexy Red is a ratchet bitch. She's fucking everybody. Everybody knows that, right? But have you ever heard somebody come forward and say, you know what? I clap Nicki's chicks. Nobody never say Nicki fuck anybody.
Back then, was it as ratchet as it is now? Back then, when Nicki was rapping, was wait, hear me out. Was they rapping like
It was
the
always like
bitches is
that, bro.
rapping now?
It was
No.
always like that. What you don't get, bro? Back then there was no social media, bro. You couldn't see shit. There was the
It was
bro.
social
Now,
media when Nicki and them. It was just coming in. I fuck social media.
I'm telling you, bro.
Were the
There
raps
was
the
no social
same?
media, bro.
So you saying Nicki was rapping like these bitches? That's what you telling me? You saying they rap the same? So you telling me Nicki rap like them? So they got the same talent?
I'm not saying they have the same talent. Everybody know Nicki got the rap talent. She got the talent for music. That's what I'm telling you. She have the talent.
Too?
That's what I'm saying. Nicki got the talent. She didn't have to fuck somebody. I think they look at her more than money. Make me money. Make me money. The same thing, like, you know what I'm saying? They look at her.
Bro, they look
Those
at
other
everybody.
bitches, they can even
make me money. But if I could take some ass and some throat, I'm getting that too. What the fuck is you
You
talking
couldn't.
about?
She wouldn't giving you.
This nigga
What
is
would you do, bro?
tripping, chat.
Bro, she wasn't giving it to you.
I'm thinking about money.
Money.
I'm thinking about what, bitch. I want money, and I want your throat, and I want your ass. I want everything you got. You want this money? You want to be rich? I want your soul, bitch. You think it's a game? I want everything you got. Everything.
Shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, it is. But that's what you do for it.
I don't know. I don't think Nicki is like that, bro.
Everybody, think about everybody that should have made it, that should have been big, that never made it like they should have. Think about it. Hold on for a second.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of people that should have been bigger than they were, and they're not. Now think about the people that's not that good, but they're stars, mega stars, and they're not talented. Why is that? In the rap game, in the music game, in Hollywood, why is that? Why is it that movies now are getting dumber and dumber, and the actors that we used to know are just no longer the black actors? I mean, or they give the black actors the stupid ass roles, or you see a lot of black actors
been doing that,
going on strike because they're not getting paid with their white counterparts. Are getting paid for basically the same.
It's always been like that, though. It's always been like that. If you don't have, because how many like black producers do we have? Not
Probably
many.
none. No, Tyler Perry. That's it.
That's if you don't have the top people, they're not gonna. You think the white gonna like top? No, bro. In order like to be the top guy, your race gotta be the top. In our race,
never the top.
That's what I'm saying.
Have nothing owned, so no.
So that's what I'm saying.
Even Tyler Perry is not.
Anyway, bro, let me ask you the last question. We're not even gonna display this video. Do you think Jay-Z and Beyonce got something to do with her death? Cathy White.
Yes. Shit just don't. It's too many coincidences. It's too many shit just go together. People don't just pop up dead for no reason. Brain aneurysm just out of nowhere. Like, no. Niggas don't kill people. It don't die out of nowhere. But you have their casket 30 days before they died already. Come on, man. Stop what you're doing. There's no explanation for how you can have a casket already prepared 30 days.
I want to say this, man. I'm not going that far saying she or him have something to do with it. But only thing I will say, man, she was like 20-something or 30-something. She wasn't sick or anything.
She looked better than her.
That's what I'm saying.
She looked better than her, didn't she?
At the same time, there was the coroner said that she was.
Of course she was. The coroner's going to say what the money tells the coroner to say. Stop what you're doing. The money's going to tell the coroner what to say.
Yeah. Anyway, man, we come to the end of the show, bro. You know what I'm saying? So everybody that was watching the show, man, I really appreciate that. Please, if you're watching the show right now, hit the like button. Just like the video. That's very important, man. We spent like 4 hours doing this shit, but please, 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 please like the video. Share it with somebody so everybody can see it. So we'll be back tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is Monday, isn't it? Yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow at like 8 p.m. So we got a couple of shit we should have talked about, but we didn't. We don't have time. You know what I'm saying? But tomorrow we definitely like talk about him. So I was Carlo, and then this was Brandon. Be more careful. So we see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. Peace out.
Peace.